I'm Sam. Welcome to Baseline Unknown. Guys, I knew this first video was going to be hard, but I did not think it was going to take me out like this. I'm already sweating. This is just an introduction, so it should be easy. Over the past couple years, I have been diagnosed with mast cell activation syndrome, hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and POTS. I know there are probably other comorbidities that come with that I have not either found yet, or they're just products of these three main syndrome. Guys, we're really starting out with the brain fog, apparently. I might honestly just have to read this stuff off to you. It's hot. Everything's buzzing. I promise this is not what it will be like in the future. I'll be back. I have to change my shirt. I'm like dying of heat stroke. I'm gonna get an ice pack too. Okay, we're back. We're putting the ice pack on. Hopefully this will help with the with the brain fog. Maybe, maybe not. This video was supposed to be an introduction of what to expect, but I guess you can really just expect anything. I've been working on this channel for the past 4 months. My goal for this channel is to first share my personal experience of being chronically ill. Second, I want to bring as much awareness to my illnesses as possible. And third, I want to help you receive the validation in your own experiences. I want to help you navigate the medical system, teach you how to advocate for yourself. My deepest hope is to share information that could potentially help you receive answers faster than I did. See, now why can't I just say that without having to look at it? Here's the baseline. I will be posting one long form video on YouTube that will correspond with one Substack post per month on various topics surrounding living with chronic illness. My Substack and YouTube will always be free, but if you wish to support me further, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay up to date with all of the videos. My Substack and all of my socials are under the username Winner to Champion. You can find my Baseline Unknown Substack publication from any of my platforms. Instagram will be the most up-to-date platform with daily posts. For a reader, or if you're hearing impaired, you might like the Substack version of Baseline Unknown better. My Substack posts will be more in-depth on the topics that we discussed on here with references and resources listed. I will also post shorter articles and book reflections on Substack. I'm trying to commit to at least one video a month and one long form publication on Substack. I've only committed myself to one because obviously you guys see how hard this video has been for me to make. I'm going to be exhausted for the rest of the day. Depending on some of the topics, I'm going to need to get a lot of resources together so that I can have the most comprehensive things for you guys. And this is, see, it's going out of, I want it to be quality. So I'm spending a whole month on one video so that it's nice, okay? Wow, a little about me. You guys can see that I'm literally unhinged. For most of my life, from the outside, I've looked decently healthy. But if you have a chronic illness, you know looks can be extremely deceiving, obviously. Since around 2017, my health has been slowly declining, and in 2023, everything seemed to catch up to me all at once. I had to leave my amazing job, stop exercising, stop driving. I had to stop almost everything that would classify me as a functional human being in society. I physically could not do normal tasks anymore. I couldn't get out of bed with almost passing out. I couldn't brush my teeth without being out of breath. In short, I was completely disabled by these invisible illnesses. So you're probably wondering how I got here talking to you all. I'm sure I look like I'm in great shape right now. Well, I wrote that. You probably can tell that I'm not in great shape. And I will remind you again, looks are deceiving. My symptoms have drastically improved since I left my job in 2023. However, I still struggle daily and I'm still receiving treatment weekly. Unfortunately, my chronic illnesses have indeed turned out to be chronic. I think I'm funny, and you can decide if I am or not. As I move forward with this publication, I want you to keep some things in mind. I'm extremely privileged to have been able to leave my job and rely on my husband for financial support. Most people cannot do that, especially right now in this economy. Without him, I would not be talking to you today. For many reasons. I would not have had the space to focus solely on my health, and I truly don't believe I would have gotten my diagnoses without his support, at least not as quickly. That is really important, guys. As I talk more, I don't want you to ever mark your illness's progress or success by my specific circumstances. Everyone in the chronic illness community is different. You will always have to take my advice, really anyone's advice, with a gram of salt. Get it? Try to apply my advice to your life and your specific circumstances. I will always try to give advice that I have from personal experience. I will also try to find as many resources as possible for people that don't have as many resources as I have. In short, I will do my best to give you advice that you can customize to your life. That's pretty much everything I have written down. This video did not go as planned, and I guess that really just sums up what this publication is, because life does not go as planned when you are ill. I did not think this was going to be so hard, the first one. I can tell you right now, this ice on my back feels good, and it definitely helped cool me down a little bit, but I am very nauseous at this point. I'm a little bit shaky, not too bad. It's not bad. It's kind of going in and out. I need to probably have some electrolytes. I have been drinking water, but not enough. Never enough. I'm trying to start something that I wish I would have had, because I jumped through so many hoops to get to where I am, and I'm still jumping through hoops. As I jump through more hoops, I will show you those hoops so that you can kick the hoop out of the way and just get to your destination. Hopefully. We will learn and grow together. That's what I know. Thank you for being here, and thank you for fighting, because if you are here, then I know that you're going through some type of hell. Thank you so much for watching this very unhinged video. I am super excited about this project, and I hope that you stick with me. If you have any questions, concerns, or things you would like me to talk about, put them in the comments. I do have a lot of things I'm already planning on talking and writing about, but if there's something that everybody has been constantly asking about, obviously I would move it up and talk about it. I will attempt to be more prepared on the next one. Or not. It's probably just going to be chaotic every time. Hopefully Baseline Unknown can help you. Bye.